What's up, guys? Happy Monday to you. This is Tim, Everything Sharp channel. And I want to apologize to you guys. I was sick over the weekend, wasn't able to get out much content. Still don't feel real good today, but we got a knife in from Amazon. And this knife is from Taylor Martin. Designed this knife. This is the best damn EDC Clingman. And I watched Taylor's video talking about the Clingman, and not sure if I liked the design or the knife, but I wanted to help support him and his causes. And let's take a dive right into it. So Civivi comes in this white cardboard box. We have the Civivi Clingman new. It is made in China, and reminded me a lot of a buck. But what really got me was him talking as him as a kid growing up, watching his grandfather with his knives, his dad with his knives. I remember the same thing, watching my dad. My dad always carried either a 4-blade pattern or a hawk bill. He had a hawk bill he carried a lot that was bone handle. And I used to see him take a belt, a leather belt, and strop his knife. My papa Barlow's. My dad really liked Tree brand Boker back then, solids in German steel, and they just kind of made me want to support this knife more. So if it comes in this taco style pouch, we do have some best of the year stuff, product and warranty, a cleaning cloth, the knife. Wow, it's not even in a plastic bag. Civivi sticker and a cubic knife sticker. I believe that's what the knife is there. I just can't, it didn't come in a plastic bag. That's weird. So what we have here, guys, is, if I can get this stuff back in here, a open construction. We have 2 standoffs back here in the back. It may be a lanyard post, I believe. Got brown micarta on mine is what I chose with the satin finish. Do have some light machining in the micarta. All the edges have been knocked down. The steel liners have been milled for weight reduction. It's very, very light. We do have a titanium pocket clip that is reversible for the lefties. We have 2 thumb studs here and a front flipper. Everything is T8. The body screws, the pocket clip, the pivot, everything is T8. Way to go on that. And let's see how this front flipper works. Front flipper works amazing. Reverse flick. Thumb studs work really, really well. Drop shut action. I like to see a little bit more room to that lock bar. For that lock bar to get to it, you got to go up and over. Front flipper works really good. It does have a detent ball there. And let's go ahead and do some, get the weight and the measurements out. So cutting edge, you got right about 2 3/4. Overall blade, you have 3 inches. And then overall knife, you have 7 inches overall. I like to see it a little bit bigger. Well, I don't want to go back in, so I like to see it just a little bit bigger. It is kind of small. You still get a full 4-finger grip on it. And let's go ahead and weigh it. It can't weigh nothing. 3 ounces at best, if that. Super light. .6 ounces. Thumb studs work really, really good. We do have a Nitro V blade. It does have a hollow grind, about a half height hollow. Sharpening choil and plunge grind is done phenomenal. Do have a 90 edge spine. He might have left that to strike a ferrule rod, I'm not sure. We do have a clip point blade of Nitro V. We have 2 swedges down here to the tip. So you do have some belly for push cuts. Utility cuts, your wrists going to be up real high doing those utility cuts. Like I said, you got a little bit of belly, but the way this knife is designed, that handle's arched and then the blade's down. So as you're cutting through material, it's going to trap it like a recurve, even though it isn't. Looks like it got a bunch of inspiration from the Buck 110. Let's go ahead and bring it out. This is a lock back, but as you can tell, well, the hollow grind and the blade is about the same. Same style on the blade. The handle is different. This is a lock back. And let's do some size comparisons. So, Benchmade bug out I feel is going to be bigger. It is going to be bigger. The case, Longhouse, it's bigger as well, just by a little bit. Drop bear might give it a run for its money. The drop bear is bigger as well. We know the Paramilitary 2 is going to be monster to it. And then the Muttoneer, it's a smaller knife. Those two are about the same size. Hope everyone's having a good day, blessed day. Like I said, I've been under the weather, ain't been feeling good. But I wanted to get this out. I'm subscribed to Best M EDC. I'm sure like half of us are. Those guys kill it with content. And they're honest, so that's why I wanted to buy this knife, to help support them in their endeavors. And cutting edge, let's see what kind of edge came on it. That hollow grind, I seen somebody say last night that they couldn't tell it was a hollow grind. They thought it was a flat. I can tell right off it's a hollow grind just by feeling it. I mean, there's no way that's... I mean, you can see daylight right under it, light coming in under the lighter. Definitely a hollow grind. It's not a flat grind. And that's one thing I really like. I like hollow grinds. It's more of a hollow than my Hinderer is. And it's a slicer hollow grind. Alright, come on. Let's do good here. Let me move this back. Alright. $295, $250 to $300 is high-end cutlery, so it did come sharp. Some of my likes, let's see, some of my likes and dislikes on it. Let me get a little small sheet of paper, see how it handles through the paper. Just like it ain't got no bite to it. There it goes. Give it a strop. It might have a burr or something on it. Hope everyone's having a good day. I went into work, did not feel it. We still got some. That's a little bit better, yeah. I believe it might have had a burr on it or something. And go straight across it. I don't want to bite into it though. It's sharp. That was me. So it did come sharp. I may put my own edge on it. Civivis usually come really, really sharp. Go over some likes and dislikes. He did a phenomenal job with the sharpening of the plunge grind, getting it separated from the edge. I like the blade handle. I wish it was a bigger knife is the only thing. Like if it was just a tad bit bigger, it would have been like perfect. You know, a tad bit wider, just a tad bit bigger. Like the 112 size might have been really, really, really special. I like the T8 hardware. I like this blade, the hollow grind and the satin on it. I like the titanium pocket clip. Don't care for the lock bar. Front flipper works absolutely amazing. Thumb studs are absolutely amazing. There's a full forefinger grip. See how that blade's canted down so it kind of traps material as you're pushing. Nitro V I'm not too fond of. I'd rather had it in 14C 28N, just my opinion. But Civivi and Taylor did an excellent job. Jimping on the lock bar here, guys. Titanium pocket clip. All T8. Dual thumb studs. Really good action. Best damn EDC. Taylor Martin. Clingman. Civivi. Nitro V, Micarta, Open Construction, Liner Lock, detent ball. Really good action on it. You guys pick one up. Support our knife community. If it was a premium, I probably wouldn't have picked it up. This budget's not going to kill me too bad because I'm not a real fan of clip points is the only reason why. And a little bit too small for me, but that's just in my opinion. Some people like to carry a smaller knife, and I'm more of a Hinderer knife size guy, or something to that size. Doesn't mean it's a bad knife. No, it just means it's my opinion. Some of you guys may love this knife. It actually gets some pocket time. Best damn EDC, Taylor Martin Clingman. You guys stay safe. Stay sharp, stay warm. Do me a favor, hit that thumbs up, subscribe. We're out.